Hey, Shalom. Following Yeshua, welcome again to the Rock. Right now I'm in a second location of where I plant my tomatoes. I also got some radishes growing in there. But you see the tomatoes, I'm feeding them some of my compost that I create here in the Rock. Putting leaves around them. Trying to keep their root areas very cool in temperature while still feeding them. This is a second area where I plant my tomatoes. We also got some peppers that I'm growing in between the rows. See them right there. The peppers. I got some more coming in right here. Hallelujah. In this video, I just wanted to say that I hope that people are aware that they're not going to tell you about how bad things are until it's too late. They're not interested in you being able to save yourself. They're not interested in you being able to protect your family. I mean, just look at the gun rights in a lot of these states they have. They're not interested in you protecting your family. They're interested in them protecting your family. And that's if they decide to. But the reality is they're not going to tell you how bad things are until it's too late. I mean, they're still trying to tell you that we're not in a recession. They're still trying to tell you that everything is going good. And the simple-minded are believing it. Of course, they're supposed to believe it. But for those of us that are in the know, for those of us that are prudent in foreseeing the evil and hiding ourselves, we know it ain't the case. We should not be caught unawares with what is happening. But they're not going to tell you until it is absolutely, positively too late for you to make a decision. And if you see right there, another compost bin that I built. More chicken manure. I think that is one of our biggest problems, our biggest problem areas is that we are waiting for CNN and Fox News and NBC and ABC. We're waiting for our news outlets to tell us. There are people who literally believe that nothing is going on because the news outlets have not yet said that things are going bad. That things are not looking up. That things are not fixing themselves. I find that amazing. I find it amazing that that's where we are. I find it amazing that's what people think. Well, the news hasn't said anything yet, so what people are saying can't be true. Oh, it's true. It's extremely true. So stop waiting for somebody you see, I'm letting all of my lettuces go to seed. I am not watering them right now. I am stressing them out bad, and then I'm going to come back and water them when they develop their seed pods, and that actually helps develop a drought resistance in your lettuces. So that's why right now you see all those right there, I'm just leaving them. And I'm going to harvest the biggest and most healthiest pods off my lettuces. And that's what I've been doing year after year. And that's actually allowed me to harvest lettuce, fresh green lettuce, well into late July. So if I watered these right now, they would not be bolting. They would not bolt right now. I could harvest lettuce into late July and August by doing it this way. So I do all of my foods this way. When I harvest seeds, I always stress them out in the heat. I may water them maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. And I let the roots search, and I let all that information be transferred into the seed. It's a little thing that I learned. It's been working beautifully for me in me producing food. Later in producing greens later into the summer when most people's greens are bolted. But anyways, I just want to make us aware of that. They're not going to tell us until it's too late for us to act. So our job is to be prudent and act well before they start telling the masses. Because when they tell the masses are going to go to the grocery store and they're going to clear everything out. When the masses finally understand how bad it is, they're going to clear all of it out. They're going to buy up everything. So don't be one of those fools that's going to be running out there with the masses. Don't be one of those people that's going to get caught up with the masses. Be one of those people that's not going to be caught up with the masses. Be one of those people that is going to be prudent and do what needs to be done before the masses hit the stores. If you can get a generator, I have a whole video coming on about this. If you can get a generator right now, whether it be a solar generator or whether it be a regular generator, I would seriously go through your house and look at the things that you need to run. If it's a CPAP, then that. If it's a nebulizer machine because you may have asthma, then get something that'll run that. If it's a refrigerator, a freezer, whatever it may be, I would get what I need right now so that I can run those things. Even if it's just the bare minimum, even if it's just to run that machine or run that in a couple, maybe it's a 2,000 watt solar generator, or maybe a 3,500 watt gas generator. So with gas generators, you gotta buy gas. And with the solar generators, you're gonna have to find a way to charge it. So that may be, solar panels. And I actually found a solar generator that doesn't require you to use those special solar panels. You can use just a regular solar panel. It comes with the connections, and you hook it up to a solar generator and use just your regular solar panel. It's beautiful. But I'm saying this is that the hope is that people don't wait too long. They don't wait until there's no more time, and then now they're out there running around with everybody else. Now they're out there, scrounging around like everybody else. Don't be that person. Don't wait. Don't wait for them to tell you that it's bad. Don't wait for them to tell you that the inflation is way higher than 6 or 7%. Don't wait for them to tell you that. You be smart. It's kind of like how we wait for, the pastor to read us the Bible. And until the pastor reads us the Bible, we don't think it's true. Well, if you read the Bible yourself, you wouldn't have to wait for your pastor to read the Bible to you. If you were prudent and, watching things and using wisdom yourself right now, you could see that inflation's way higher than that food prices are rising, that farmers are not being able to grow food. There's droughts that are just decimating farms, decimating wheat, decimating corn. You could see that. You don't need some article to tell you that it's happening. So therefore, it's very easy for you to see that and then start preparing yourself. Don't wait for somebody to come and tell you it's bad. You can already see it's bad. Don't deny what your eyes are seeing. Don't deny what your eyes are seeing. Bless y'all. Hope you're having a great and blessed. It's the second day. I'm gonna get back to work. If you wonder why does he do videos sometimes where we can't see him? I feel like it's more personal when I see you. Well, right now I'm in a tank top and I don't want to be inappropriate on camera. So whenever you see videos where I'm not facing the camera, it's usually because I'm not dressed in a way that I would feel comfortable presenting myself on YouTube. I don't want to be disrespectful or inappropriate. All right. Bless y'all and shalom.